recorded in front of the live studio audience.
Hello, people. Yeah, I tagged you.
I see it.
You see it? You on?
I think so. Facebook do its thing.
Okay. Let me get the thing up to record.
It takes a couple minutes.
Just watch.
There's one person watching.
That's probably me.
Herb. It's Herb.
Herb's always watching.
Herb's always.
What? Rocks, right?
The chocolate?
Yeah.
I didn't ask for any chocolate.
Where'd you get my chocolate?
If I want that chocolate, I just go there and take the box.
I'll look you up.
Lump me up. That's an outrage.
Yeah, look, 3 people already.
Oh, yeah. The people are
Rolando and
watching.
John. Did you guys do anything?
It's lunch. It's lunchtime.
Oh, it's lunchtime. Okay. Don't you work?
Hello, people, and welcome to RockerMike and Rod present.
Yeah. Look who we got here.
Present me?
Yeah.
Present me! Yay!
Audreana.
Audreana from the Broken Time Machine and the Hard Swallow.
Yep.
So, what you been up to since the last time you did the show?
Oh, gosh. Last time I did the show with you guys, that was over the summer, right?
I think it was in the late spring. It was like May.
Was it May? Was it
I
that late?
think it was May. That was the Patti Smith show we did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
That was the rock show.
Yeah,
Wow,
my
that's
hair
a-
was purple.
That was a long time ago.
Now you got normal hair. Your hair went
Well,
went
it's
through a lot
like
of-
a little blue.
Yeah, it went through
I-
many
I
transformations.
get bored very easily,
Oh,
so...
you were doing the storm thing too for a while.
That'll be back, don't worry. It'll
Oh,
be back
the-
before the end of the year.
The white hair?
Yeah.
But
That
before
was
we
good.
start, let's have a little toast.
A little
Cheers.
toast. Cheers. Cheers to the people
Cheers, Rob.
watching.
Where are you? All right. Cheers.
So what's the last concert you did with the Broken Time Machines?
Broken Time Machines, probably a month ago, we did a
Yes,
show.
I was at that show.
Over at the Red Room.
Yep.
It was a good show.
It was.
Costume change, hair change. It was like
Oh, yeah.
full extravaganza.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you brought out. I was at the show, I think 2 before that, and it was quite a different set. You had a few.
Yeah.
changes,
We
you know.
tried out some
I was
kind of new
actually
stuff.
I was actually really shocked. You did Long Black Veil,
Yeah,
which is a fantastic.
that used to be one of
that's
our
the
old
Johnny-
standards
That's
too.
the Johnny Cash one, right?
Johnny Cash did it. A bunch of
Yeah.
people did it.
Yeah,
but
we used to do that a lot, and then we gave it a break for a little bit,
Okay.
but we brought
I
it
never
back.
heard it.
Like we haven't done it in a while, so we were like, "What about that one?" Because that was always a good
Yeah,
one that we did.
yeah. I was really surprised. It's fantastic.
I heard you do a great rendition of the House of the Rising Sun.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that
yes.
is my favorite. That was the first song I ever did with them, actually. Like, Jesus, this point, 3 years ago, they were a cover band, and they
Right.
asked me to come on and sing some songs, or did I have any songs I wanted to do? And at that time, I was working on House of the Rising Sun, so I'm like,
Right.
how about I just do it with a live band and
Why
see
not?
what happens?
Yeah.
With it. And it's made a lot of changes since then.
Mm-hmm.
But we almost didn't do it. Like, they were going to cut the song 2 days before the show.
You guys got to do that every time.
Wow. Why
And
would you
the
wanna
funny
cut
thing
it?
was, because it wasn't coming together at that point, so I
Yeah.
show up for the last rehearsal. I come from a birthday party, so I was wasted. And I show up for rehearsal, and they were like, yeah, it's not working. We're going to cut it. We're going to try it one more time. If it doesn't come together, we got to cut it. I'm on the brink of tears because I'm drunk.
Yeah.
And so I to this day, I don't remember what I did, but it worked, and now it's forever in the show.
Wow.
Nah, it's Broken Time Machine is great. You got a fantastic voice. The band is tight. It's just great. I mean, your version of Delta Dawn.
Oh, yeah,
That's
a fun one.
fantastic too. And then you got your couple of your originals there.
Yeah.
Jameson in Tears.
Yeah.
Is that the name?
Jameson, yeah.
Jameson, yeah. That's a great song. Now I know on the last time you were on, would you mind telling the story again? How you did that? That's a great story. How'd you come up with Jameson?
Jameson, so I was having really bad writer's block, so I went to New Orleans to get some inspiration. I was supposed to be there for 4 days.
It's a good place for that.
10 days later, I end up on a plane coming back, wasted, and I'd been up for 2 days. So on the way back, half drunk, I wrote it on the plane about my experience in New
So the
Orleans.
writer's block just stopped. You were inspired by being on the plane and drunk off your ass. Okay, that's a great story.
I did a Christmas song like that.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Look around for that one, people.
That's
That
coming
one
up,
will be
end of the
coming
year.
up soon, end of the year. 22nd, I think that'll be up.
Yeah, when is do you ever plan, like when you do a set, how long do you guys play for?
Well, usually like one set is an hour.
An hour,
So
okay.
it's usually like 10, maybe 12 songs because we have some like short little like 2-minute songs.
Yeah.
But it's more money if we do 2 sets,
Yeah.
you know? So like we'll do 2 sets, but that is a lot. It's like 20 songs.
Yeah.
And
that's
I
a lot.
sing lead on most of them. So
Yeah.
it's a lot, like trying to put together 20 songs and not die by the end of it.
But you mentioned you were saying before you're going to start possibly recording some stuff.
Yes, we're gonna
So
start
when is that going to
recording some stuff. Probably like in January. I wanted to do it in December, but it's just so much going on. You know,
Sure.
it's party
you
season.
bartend too, you
yeah,
know,
it's party
you know,
season, so I just really don't have time right now. But like hopefully like the first, second week of January, like because there's a lot of shit I need to record to be honest with you.
Wow.
So hopefully January when it quiets down a little bit.
What could you? Are you going to try to do on your own website? Are you going to set an individual, like download it and charge people a price, or are you going to do an album, put like the LP?
You're going to press any
Apple?
CDs, or is it just going to
Yeah.
be downloadable?
Probably a little bit of both.
Okay.
Like because we do want to do like an LP. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like 5 or 6
It's
songs.
not expensive to do
Yeah,
CDs.
exactly. But it's just like,
Like
a lot
$1
of
a
people,
piece.
like a lot of people, like don't have anywhere to play CDs
You know
anymore.
what?
That's
I don't
the
even have a
issue.
You know
CD
what?
player.
Yeah, but
I
you
don't
know
even
what?
have a DVD player anymore.
There's people still. I'm one of them that likes to have that tan.
Well, that's the thing. Like this summer, I was going to a lot of like small music shows, and people were selling or giving out
Yeah.
their CDs. And I have this stack of CDs, and I have nowhere to play them. I mean, they're my friends, like bands and stuff, so I like to have
You
them.
know what bands are doing too now again? You talk about having nowhere to play it. I'm seeing
LPs,
People,
yeah.
not just LPs, cassettes.
Cassettes,
What?
yeah.
Cassettes have made a comeback in like kind of like underground bands. They're putting cassettes out.
Where the fuck can you play
What the
cassette
fuck
at?
In your car, maybe if your car's from the
Who the
80s,
fuck?
like most of my cars.
Didn't like last year? Was it the last time they'll make Walkman? Walkman actually became obsolete.
They
Yeah.
discontinued the Walkman.
Yeah. Also, the VCR got discontinued
Yes.
for years too.
Yes,
VCR. I think the
VCRs, they
Walkman
don't
got
make 'em
discontinued.
anymore.
I think they don't make Walk. You know what? Actually, the only thing that actually made the comeback is the vinyl. Pretty
Yeah,
much the
vinyl's
vinyl.
Yeah,
is
vinyl's
really
made a
good.
big comeback.
Yeah, and a lot of people are releasing shit
Well,
in
they're
vinyl.
selling like a lot of like record players too, like little.
Yeah, well, there's ones you can get like in Bed Bath and Beyond
Yeah.
for $40. But
But not really good
I've
ones.
always had a turntable. I've always played my vinyl. I never got rid of it, and I still buy vinyl.
I always had two-tone table and a microphone.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Rob's keeping it real.
Hey, so Mike, let's tell people the big news today. We got some good news.
Yeah, you told me you
you
sent me a very exciting text this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't believe it. We are now on Pandora.
Pandora.
Oh,
Okay,
snap.
we put in an application. You know, we kind of get approved to be on.
Yeah.
And I guess they checked the show out and they approved it.
They approved it. Yeah, we got approved today. I did it like 2 weeks ago. I was fucked up after one of my rants. I said, I want to be on Pandora.
Did
I
you send
said-
them the rant?
And I said,
Right?
I sent them something.
Because if they did that, we could do anything. We could get away with
And
anything.
then
if
they
we
were
did that.
like, and today when I saw the thing, I sent you the link, and
Yeah.
we're on Pandora. So
All the shows are on it now and they're getting
we're-
lumped up.
Yeah, we also have some. If you look us up, we're some Jaime Mia freaking shit. Also, some motherfucking. Dude, we're a bunch of podcasts. I don't even know we're on. If you go and put
Really?
yeah, but that's some
different-
other stuff.
different
yeah.
like engines or whatever.
Engine
they're
or
called. Yeah,
whatever. I was like, what the hell is
Really?
this? Yeah, like a European one, and it's fucked
What?
up. I don't even know. Dude, look it up. Look it up on Google. You're gonna be shocked when you can find the show. I was
Okay.
like, who the fuck are these people?
Yeah. Oh my god. Be funny if they dub our voices or something. You know, like
Oh
different
my
language.
God.
Imagine they put us on German TV and they change our word to be like Supreme Leaders.
If we
Oh
keep
my God.
talking about Nazi UFOs, we're gonna end up on German. Oh, man.
Nazi and UFO. How come I always get big ratings?
Every time we bring that up on the conspiracy show, we get big hits. Every time.
Yeah, so we just got on there, and I'm very excited because technically our show right now we can reach over 1 million fucking
Between all the
listeners.
different iHeartRadio,
Yeah.
iTunes, and Spotify, and Pandora, Stitcher, Anchor FM, and a bunch of others. I mean, it's like we're, lumped up is taking over the country.
Even the little Chinese restaurant in the corner.
Yeah.
They got lumped up.
Yeah.
Literally.
Wohop.
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 Wohop. Oh, yes, Wohop. Wohop is the big one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Audreana, what other stuff you got coming on? When are you going to have another show? But you also got a bunch of events coming up
I do.
at the Hard Swallow. You want to talk about them?
Yes. So, it's party season. So I am throwing a giant 80s hair metal winter wonderland extravaganza.
Oh boy, get the
Winter
Aquanet.
Wonderland.
Yes. On December 21st, which is a Saturday. So there's no reason why no one should be there. And it's going to be, Aquanet and shenanigans.
Aquanet shenanigans. God damn.
You should get like little tiny Aquanet
Right?
cans and give them out.
I might have to fucking get some, I'll get some, what used to be that, some Zima.
They're making it again.
Get some bottle of Jade and Zima.
Oh, man.
Get the old black wig, put it on. Get the jeans that don't fit,
It's gonna
and my
be great.
fucking Betty shirt.
Yep, black stretch pants.
The black stretch pants and go to the.
It's gonna be great.
I had them. I will not bring those pictures out.
80s RockerMike. What the hell happened?
Yeah, crazy.
So when is this? From what time to what time?
It's from 9 p.m. to whenever the police get called.
Who's DJ? Who's DJ?
My friend Bobby Flores, he works at 2A.
Right.
Okay.
He kind of looks like Nikki Sixx, I can't lie, when I first met him. I was
So
like,
he's
holy
perfect for
shit.
the night.
Perfect. He's like a total rock star. It's going to be great.
Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a hell of a show. What
it
else?
is.
What else you got? I heard you also got stuff going on Tuesday.
Oh, every Tuesday, me and Frank Wood do an acoustic show.
Right.
And so we take local acts from around, and it's great. We did it last night, and it was a huge success.
Right.
So we have one more left for the year,
Mm-hmm.
which is next Tuesday. And then the following Tuesday, Frank Wood is doing his blanket drive that he does every
year.
year before Christmas. And you can just bring in gently used blankets, and then on Christmas he goes around handing them out to homeless people. So.
Right. Yeah, he's been doing that.
You sure he's not giving people a blanket party?
Oh. Blanket beat a few people up.
Meet a few people up, put tomatoes in that
And
thing.
then that following Tuesday is New Year's Eve, and so we all know.
What are they doing at your bar for New Year's Eve? Are you working?
Absolutely. Tuesday's my night. So
Yeah,
I will
that's-
be
that's
there till 5 a.m. We got the 24-hour license.
Yes.
Well, I will be working till 5 a.m. After 5 a.m., I'm going to be shit-faced with everyone else.
Yeah.
Last year, I did the overnight, so I had to be semi-sober for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Someone took a swing at me. It was like, great
One
way
of
to...
the strippers, right?
Yeah,
So
one
I
of the
remember
strippers
that.
took a swing at me.
I was there
Why?
a little bit earlier than that.
Because
I
she was
remember.
wasted.
Yeah.
So that was a good way to ring in the new year. But this year, hopefully I won't be fighting strippers and just be enjoying myself. But who knows?
Are they gonna have go-go's all night?
Yeah, it's going to be go-go's all night. Same with the hair metal party, go-go's all night.
Oh shit! So there'll be heavy metal and go-go.
Yeah,
Very exciting.
absolutely.
Sound
How
very
can you do
exciting.
80s hair metal without half-naked women? Come on.
He is pulling all the stuff.
Are you working on the Friday 13 show also for
I'm-
Scotty the Clown?
I'm not working, but I'll be there, witnessing tomfoolery.
That
Yeah.
thing is pretty
Was
fucking.
that 10 o'clock, 10:30?
I think it's at 10 o'clock. 10
Yeah,
to like it's
I'm
like
coming.
now. I think it stops like around 1 o'clock.
It's my last hurrah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think he goes on about 10.
Yeah.
It's like an hour, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Might be-
yeah.
might
it's
have two
like
different-
sideshows.
And I
Yeah.
need to plug something. My toy drive and birthday party this Sunday, from 1 to 7, and then after that we'll go to the Christmas dinner where
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
So until I eat steak and
So it's your birthday on Sunday.
I
Sunday,
still
yeah.
have the footage of that time.
when I passed out.
Yeah, pass out.
I had the staff wanted to kill me.
But then he woke
When was
up when
this?
the steak came. It
They
was
put
that,
the steak
which-
up.
it was that porcena.
It's potato. I don't think I can ever go there again. Yo, buddy, you better cook those steaks before I go ice on your ass. It was like something like
Oh
it's
my God,
horrible.
You went nuts.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And Claire's like, you motherfucker. I was fucked up.
Oh,
I took
yeah.
a nap. I took
Yeah, you did.
I took an epic nap.
In the middle of the table.
Well, you took a nap the other night at Otto's.
Oh, I was
I took a
tired.
picture of you.
That day I was here at 9 in the morning doing
I
the
know.
Christmas decoration with Hudson.
Yep.
And the place looks good,
And
man.
watching those clips, we did for all who don't know, it was a charity last Tuesday night at Otto's Shrunken Head. It was like 3 goth bands, and it was for the suicide prevention hotline. They were trying to raise money for that, and it was also a memorial for Alex, who passed away last year, and it was great. I mean, this kid was wasted. And I was right behind you, but I was a little more coherent. And at one point, you were recording the show, and you were going like this. And actually, I watched it all, and you see it go down, and then all you see is a glass. Okay, and I remember going like, Rob, give me the phone. And I just, I'm filming it. It was funny. You can check that out on
shit,
yeah, it was great.
I was lumped up.
That's what you do. That's what we all do.
Oh my! That was a long day, man. Because I was here. Then
it was a
holy
long
shit.
day. It was a long day.
And the concert went. I didn't realize the last act went up on midnight.
The last act was they didn't finish till like 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Dude, but we sound like fanboys. We're like, oh man, that's fucking great. That was awesome.
Well, yeah, I know. That's the only problem is we forgot we were actually filming it. We're talking this shit. Like, fucking Gustavo's band did a great cover of David Bowie's Lazarus.
That was fucking
Bowie's
fantastic. Holy shit.
And they brought up Raven, sax player Raven.
Holy, that was fantastic.
And me and you were like, holy shit, they're doing a Bowie song. We're just like total fanboys.
I should take that clip and make a video just of that song.
Of that song, yeah. That was great.
What do you think?
Gustavo would like that.
You think that would work if I did just... I want to see if I could do that. Because I'm going to see if I can do that. I'll see if I got the stuff.
Yeah, look up, it's on the Crimson Brulee. It's up
Crimson
on my Facebook, his Facebook.
It's also up on our YouTube
It's
channel.
on
If you
YouTube.
just want to see the show itself.
Yeah, it's a half-hour show.
I separated all the bands. I reached out to the guy Mike from SOTVO. I reached out to him on Facebook also. Mark
was his name, yeah. While we got you here, the next time you play, you want us to record it? Would the band want that maybe? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I
go Facebook Live with it,
Yeah.
and then we'll just, we'll do a show, and we'll do the show and send it to you when he's done editing it or whatever.
Oh yeah,
that'd be
great.
good.
Yeah.
No, that's like a the but it's you in concert, so that would be good too. The Broken Time Machine.
Broken Time Machine.
Live, a lumped up network.
Yep.
The lumped up universe, the Loog.
Yeah.
So what are you looking for 2020? What's the big stuff for 2020?
Jesus Christ.
Because it's almost there. We got
I know. What we got, like 2.5 weeks?
What's today? The 11th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Good Lord.
Fucking year's done, man.
It's a new decade.
I know. It's
no,
a new
the decade is done.
The decade
Oh
is
yeah,
done.
the decade's done.
And it's 20 years since Y2K.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
You feel
Can you
old?
believe that? It's 20 years.
I
They
still
thought the
think
world
20
was
years
gonna
ago
end.
was 1980, man.
20 years ago, they thought the world was going to end.
Dude, they thought all the computers were going to shut
Crash.
down and shit was going to hit the
They
fan.
thought we were going to get like $80,000 phone
you know,
bills.
you know what? If the country had a sense of humor, they should have just turned the lights out of the whole United States for like a minute.
Just to freak
have everybody,
everybody out.
what the hell? What's happening? It's Y2K.
That was the biggest scam.
Yeah,
Oh, that
I
was a
remember
scam.
That.
Yeah.
That was a scam.
Yeah,
You know what?
Y2K.
And they got everybody with.
Yeah, they did.
So I
Well,
worked.
they made everybody go out and buy new computers, buy new
Oh,
this
dude,
and that.
I worked for this
Programs.
company that had a program,
Yeah.
and all the program would do was add 50 years to your fucking time. So when the time changed, nothing happened.
happened.
It was this thing that you put in, and I would bill people like $25 an hour, and I would just sit there for 2 hours, 3 hours, $75.
And nothing happened.
And bill them, and I would go, and I had so many companies doing it. I gotta do this server, I gotta do that server. It was a great, and then we made a lot of money off that shit because people, and all the program did was added 50 more years to your shit.
Yeah.
And by then, you probably got new computers anyway, because no computer's going to last 50 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought everybody was going to have like $80,000 phone bills, or like your bank account was going to get messed up, and like all these different things. And I was like, come on, it ain't going to happen like that.
Yeah.
Maybe add
Did it.
zeros to the bank account.
That would be fine.
Right.
That would be fine. Run to the ATM and take that out.
I was like, holy shit, but people were fucking losing their mind
Yeah,
over
they
that
were.
shit.
You know where I went was New Year's Eve that night? Motor City.
Oh, Motor
Oh,
City.
okay.
I love that
Motor
bar.
City.
I got shit faced and I danced on the bar. And broke a light that was above my head. With my head. I broke it with my head.
Oh, man.
Right? And
I
they
used-
didn't get mad at me. I didn't get thrown out.
I used to love Motor City. That was
Yeah.
such a great bar.
Yeah,
man.
it
a
was.
fun place.
It was.
I worked on the bar on the other side of it, Ball Street, for a long time.
Yeah.
I was there for a long time, and I would get off and go to Motor City and get locked up.
Yeah.
It was fucking great. And the drinks were reasonable. I knew most of the staff there. I knew.
Yeah.
I knew most
We
of
do,
the,
I was friends with Julie.
Judy. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
Judy.
she's a
From the-
sweetheart, yeah.
She's from the Tall Black Girl. They used to have a band called the Tall
Yeah,
Black
she's
Girl.
also in.
But nobody was black.
No, but she's now in a band called Midnight Slider.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah. Where do they play?
They've been playing Brooklyn last few times. She's been in and out of the city. I think she was down
Yeah.
in Florida. And
Yeah,
came
she was
back.
in Florida.
You know who's good friends with her? Keith.
Oh yeah.
He's very good friends.
Jen's another one. Jen that used to be where Jen and Judy used to hang out all the time, and Jen moved to I think Indiana somewhere.
Yes. I
You
know
know?
Jen. I remember Jen.
And then there was the other, the crazy one that was like
they
the
were about
drummer.
jukebox Jody.
Yeah.
Remember Jukebox Jody?
Yeah.
She would DJ and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah. She's around. I seen her at last year at the 2 years ago. Now I guess it is at the Reverend Horton Heat Show in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah.
I think I saw her there.
Dude, I went to the Pixie show on
How
Monday.
was it?
Oh, how
It was
was
a
that?
fucking the opening band. I forgot the name of the girl, but that opening band. It was a girl with a fucking. It was a bassist, the girl playing guitar, and a drummer, and they were fantastic.
I gotta look it up.
And then at one point, the drummer and the bassist changed role
Oh.
for the last song, which I'd never seen. I've
seen that once.
And the drummer
I've
and the
seen
bass
similar
was
things, yeah.
and the bass
Not
was
often.
pretty good too. But they switched for the last song for some reason. The other
Yeah.
guy played, and I was like, whoa! But they rocked the show. Then the Pixie came on, and dude, they played from 9:30 to like 11:30, which I
Good
thought
show.
was it was a good
That's
show.
worth it.
It was very
2
good. They
hours.
played. I think they played around 18 songs.
Do they have a new album out, or are they just
They've
touring?
been taking albums out. They always get a new album. I think that this was some new song with some old songs. You know,
Maybe they
played
got
out
a
the
greatest
old
hits or
songs.
something out, and they got a couple new songs.
I don't think. I think they had 1 or 2 new songs. And there was 1 or 2 songs that I haven't heard, which I think because they went to the Garden, they were like promoting new albums. I think that was some of the songs from there too.
Yeah.
But it was a very good concert. It was a good show.
Yeah, they always put on.
And you know what? The guy sounds great. He older, but he sounds. And that guy like Mofus all the time. He looks different every time I see him. His
hair is different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like fucking weird, man. And you know, pretty much the show was good. How was the Pixie, Nicole?
Nicole,
I like it.
You had some good connections in there, right?
You did. I knew. So I got the girl from Corona got me, but I also. She gave us VIP tickets also, like the passing, but I also got it from some of the security, because some of the security there, so it was good. So anytime you want to go to the show, let me know. 'Cause
and how's Webster Hall looking? I haven't been there.
you
since
know
they
what?
did
It doesn't look much different. It looks the same. What it did, the sound system sounds fucking
They
fantastic.
improved on it. It was
They
pretty
fixed the
good,
sound
though.
system, but now it's really good. And
Cool.
and the way to do it, if you get those VIP tickets, you can stand in the balcony. That's the way to watch the show. But it's not a white seat, but it was sold out, man. The
Yeah.
Pixie was sold out. They must have like a good 500 people there, I think.
When it was the Ritz, I used to go straight upstairs.
Yeah,
Right
the
away.
Ritz was like that. It was very good where it was the Ritz. But the Pixie played an outstanding show. They were good. What shows do you see live this year, Adriana?
Jesus Christ.
Do you see?
Oh. Damn, that's hard. It's been a long year.
Yeah.
What did you see?
With these guys, we saw the show at Coney Island Baby.
Right, we saw Robert Gordon together,
Robert
which was
Gordon.
great.
We saw Social D
Social Distortion up at the
and
pier.
and the Misfits.
Yep.
Which Misfits show did you go to?
The one at the Garden.
The one there's one this Saturday. They play in
They're playing in
Philadelphia.
Philly this
Yeah.
Saturday, I think. Yeah,
Well, because they did one in Brooklyn too,
they did.
like over the summer.
The Misfits?
No,
No, that must have been
No,
Social D.
No,
maybe.
no,
I don't
because
recall that.
or maybe it was last year. I have no sense of time.
Maybe Dancing.
There was
did
one in
it.
Jersey they did last year
like,
when they played with Suicidal Tendencies and somebody else, I forget who. That was over at the PNC Bank Arts Center.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
that.
a good place.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
place to see.
George Figueroa went to that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was talking about- but he said the
he said the
seat-
Misfits one was way better.
He said
at the
this
Garden-
one
at the
was
Garden.
better, yeah.
Yeah, at the Garden.
The guys that I like was the Damned. The
Oh,
Damned
yeah.
were fucking fantastic. Holy
yeah.
shit, man! I'd like to see them. I like to see them by themselves when they're
They're great. I've seen them a bunch of
Yeah,
times.
because
They're
I could
great.
get into that shit, man.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were pissed off because we shitted on Rancid.
Want to get one more shit in there? They suck. All right? And it doesn't matter what year it is, 94
Oh
or
my
2019, they suck.
Oh
Okay?
my God, that's terrible,
Yeah,
man.
sorry, Rancid fans.
People
Bunch of
love
posers.
him, man. They love him.
Nah. It's the same thing. The best songs they have are the ones that sound like The Clash.
Yeah.
Well, that's not saying anything about your band if the best songs you sound like somebody else, right? True.
I think I'd rather see the fucking Backstreet Boys than the fucking Rancid.
You know what?
I don't know about
I
that.
like the Backstreet Boys.
And that's
Hold
terrible
on.
to say.
Hold
Right,
on.
yeah, you-
But
Yo,
I
man.
think it got more street cred. That's the way you shit on
Oh,
somebody.
man. Backstreet Boys got more street cred than
Wow.
Oh, I'm not even going there.
Somebody,
Wow.
you don't get death threats from that. How can you say that about
We just got
Rancid?
kicked off Pandora.
You say what?
What? Can't say that.
Rancid's a #1 channel. No, it's
man.
not. Nobody listen to that shit.
I'm going to tell you a story, Audreana, okay? I've been telling this recently. I went to Lucy's
Okay.
a couple weeks ago. Okay,
This is great.
All right. And I was with my friend Lou. We were actually in the Swallow. And we said, let's get out of here and go over to Doc's. But it was a Saturday night. Doc's
Yeah, you
couldn't get in the front
there,
door.
yeah.
So I said, all right, let's go to Lucy's. I haven't been in here in a long time. So go in there, and it was a bunch of just like, it was
Yes, I know.
young
Yeah.
kids. And me and my friend Lou was sitting there drinking. After like the second drink, he turns to me, he goes, what the fuck is up with this place? Right? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, the whole village is like this now, you know? Right? And he goes, yeah, these people are annoying. And they were playing like the worst music. They were playing like Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark. And, shit. And I was just, you know, I hate that shit, right? So I'm sitting there turning different shades of purple, listening to that. And I said to Lou, I said, I'm going to piss this bar off. He goes, what are you going to do? I said, watch. He goes, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to play Ted Nugent. Okay.
Holy
Right.
shit.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Oh, my
In that
God.
place, I can
Okay.
see these people.
Oh.
So,
my
you know, the
God.
jukebox is on the left side of the wall, and I was actually sitting right near it. And I put my dollar in. There was two girls right behind me, and I didn't know they were watching me, okay? But literally, and before I had the T in Nugent in there, okay? You're playing Ted Nugent!
Ah, they got you.
Oh my God, he's a racist!
Oh,
right?
shit.
And I'm just like, it's a song, right? And then she...
Cat Scratch Fever is a good song.
Well, I was playing Stranglehold, okay?
Stranglehold,
Okay?
yeah.
Because it's like 8 minutes long, right? and that was intentional.
damn it.
That was intentional. So then, and I was only going to play one. I said, and you know, just because you said something, now I'm playing two.
Yeah.
And so I did play Cat Scratch Fever, and we sat there, and the girl was like, "You can't play Nugent here. He's a Trump person." Right?
Lord.
And I said, "You're talking to a Trump person."
And then Poppy
And she
takes
just was like,
off.
"Ah!"
It's like the dude, it's like the boogeyman. Like that.
Oh,
It's like
and we sat there, and
It's
the
like
whole
the
place
movie.
was just looking at us. We were like,
Ah.
"Ah."
You know what? Now you know what the new song I'm gonna play just to fuck with everybody.
What?
Lou Reed's "I Want to Be Black."
Oh.
Imagine that shit. A packed bar on a
You know
Saturday
what?
night.
You know what? We got the app. We got the app.
We'll do it on the
we can
side.
we can do it from here. We can do it from
It's not
here.
all-
I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely done shit like that.
It's
on
not
the Swallow.
open
There was
yet.
some guy putting on this horrible music. So I sat at the end of the bar and just kept like skipping the songs. He's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I don't know, man.
Oh,
Keep
man.
putting money in there and see what happens."
You know,
You know what I like to do? I used to do it to Coyote Ugly. I would play John Cena. So out of nowhere.
one night I was hanging out at Johnny's over on Greenwich Avenue, and Erin Shaker was bartending. She bartends every Wednesday, and she always she's a sweetheart. She gives me her phone and lets me play shit. But she had played some stuff, right? So she's like, "All right, you want to play some stuff?" And I said, "Okay." So she had put some in. It was playing her shit, and like, it sucked. So I took her phone, right, and I put in, using her credits, I put in a song and made it like skip it and go and made it priority.
Wow.
And she was just like, "You're an asshole."
You know what I did once, and I'm gonna live up to this. This is fucked. I went to a rock bar in the neighborhood. They had one of those beautiful jukebox.
Yeah.
And I put the Backstreet Boys on my phone.
Yeah.
And the sad thing, 3 or 4 of those posters were singing the song. That
They
was
all
more
knew it.
than outrage.
They
I was
all
like,
knew
what
it.
the fuck?
You know who liked the Backstreet Boys? Rick Rivets liked that.
I like the Backstreet Boys, all
Can you
right?
picture that?
I grew up with that shit.
Oh my God!
Come on.
I'd like to see his rendition where he was gonna play
Could
fucking.
imagine. Could imagine.
Well, I think Steel Panther like covers the Backstreet Boys song.
They have a metal band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're a joke band.
Yeah, they're like.
But I
they're
think
like
they
the
do.
Darkness.
I think they do.
This a
a
guy.
Backstreet Boys cover.
You know what? That's a guy that does all these songs, all the Backstreet Boys, a bunch of rock songs, and a jazz kind of, and it's fantastic. I forgot what's the name of the guy.
Fucked up shit like that. Did you? Well, we haven't put it up yet. I don't know if you saw the Facebook Live when we did the year-ending show.
Oh, David.
Okay, the recap for 2019.
No.
Okay, it's coming up at the end of the month, and I have the album of the year.
What's the album?
The album of the year is the new David Hasselhoff album.
Shut the
You're not kidding.
I am not kidding. It's called Open Your Eyes.
Oh my
and it is
God.
fucking awesome.
It's
I bet it's
fantastic.
huge in Germany.
It is. It's
You know
huge
what?
in
You
Germany.
listen to the album. I listened to the fucking album on Apple. The album's fucking great.
Yeah, it's all covers, but he does a lot of like new wave, and
But he does Hero, right?
he does David Bowie Heroes. It's
But
it's perfect.
But it's German.
It's half.
It's half
He
German.
sings half
It's half
in
German.
Yeah. 'Cause
I'm
he
like,
speaks-
what
he
the
speaks
fuck
good
is this shit,
Way
man?
better.
Yeah.
It was fucking funny, but he did some stuff that I was like, my God, this is it was
I mean, he had
fantastic.
James Williamson from the Stooges playing
Yeah.
on it, the Flock of Seagulls play on it, a bunch of other bands. It's just a great album, and I've been listening to it like for months.
David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff.
Oh,
That
my-
just shows how everything's fallen so low.
William Shatner's
Christmas album is coming out.
Christmas album, but William
Oh,
Shatner's
my
album, Major Tom, was fucking great, and it kept going back.
Yep.
It kept going back to Major Tom all the time.
Yep.
I was like, my God, this guy's fantastic.
Everything Shatner does is great.
Shatner's fucking, but he talks. He just talks.
Yeah,
he just talks. He doesn't have to. He makes everything easy.
Yesterday wasn't.
Love it.
Have you ever done any cover of Bowie? If you did a David Bowie cover, which one would you do?
Yeah. What would you?
That is hard. I don't
The man
know.
who sold the world.
I love that song.
I don't know. I always like that song. Fuck, what's that song he does with Trent Reznor?
Oh, I'm afraid of Americans.
Yeah, I always like
that's a good
that song.
Yeah.
That's a good
I
song.
don't know. Like, there's certain artists that like, you know,
Like
I try
for
to like.
your band though, Broken Time Machine.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of like, the way you guys play. I could see you doing something off of like the Hunky Dory album.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Queen Bitch or Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
Or
I actually saw someone do. I don't know if you know that
yeah.
glam party, Glam Damn It. They've been doing
Glam
it for
Damn
like
It. Yeah,
15
yeah.
years.
Over at Bauer.
Yeah. They did. It was like right. It was the day before Thanksgiving,
Uh-huh.
and they did Queen Bitch.
They
did
got that
really
band
good
there that does all
rendition.
those songs, TV something. I forget the name of them. They have like a real band that does covers.
Michael
Yeah.
T. and the band.
Michael- that's it,
I
that's it,
love
that's it,
Michael
that's
T.
it, that's
He's
it,
an
yeah.
amazing performer.
Yes,
Michael
yes,
T.
yes.
Bill
That's
Rock
Great
it.
job.
forever.
Oh yes,
Very good.
Michael T. is 150 years old.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
He still
Doesn't matter.
But he
the
looks
same.
fabulous.
Yeah, he still looks the
He's a
same.
vampire.
He is a vampire.
Yeah.
Like that guy, I remember that guy used to be at Webster Hall all the time.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
could see, and then he did some stuff at Limelight. He always been doing
Yeah, Michael T.
something.
is
Like the
amazing.
Sunday Rock and Roll Church stuff. I
Yeah,
think
the
he used to
Sunday
do
Michael.
that.
I always laugh when I think that Raphael Mary was with the Psycho Sluts from Hell.
Yes.
I couldn't even put that until I saw her one.
Yep.
I was like, my
She used to
God.
bartend at the Ritz.
And I saw them in the Rock and Roll Church, the
Yep.
Limelight.
Yep.
It's amazing to turn the Limelight to a fucking mall.
And
Yeah.
Have you
there's a
gone
gym
there?
in there
Oh,
and
Yeah, I
everything.
can't. That's weird.
It's fucking
Yeah, it
weird.
is
That shit
weird.
used to be a place. You know how much bad shit happened in the Rock and Roll Church?
Oh my God.
The amount of cocaine
Amount
that
of
was
cocaine.
spent.
You could. I don't know. If you tripped and fell on the floor, you get stoned.
You probably
From all the coke on the
if
floor.
you got any change back, you could sniff it and get high.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how fucking much
Yeah.
they were fucking stuff on the fucking
I
dollars. It
know.
was out of control back in the days.
I know.
And this is what, dude. That limelight was fucked up.
Yeah, but
There was so much shit
Well,
going
they
on.
ran that shit into the ground. The shit was like out of control by the time that closed.
Oh yeah,
And plus, he owed a lot of money in taxes.
all those places, all his places. Cause what was it? Limelight, the Tunnel,
Yeah, he did
the
own that
building, Club
The
USA.
building, holy shit! I forgot about that.
Palladium, all that shit came down like all one at a time. Boom, boom, boom. People tried to renew it, but
Yeah.
that shit, they couldn't renew it, man. But the tunnel, there's still something going on in the tunnel, but I don't think it's even the tunnel anymore.
The tunnel's
I
a
think-
gallery right now.
Yeah, gallery.
It's
like
an art
that
gallery.
Dude, that place was another one. They had the unisex bathroom. There was shit going on there.
No, there was shit going on in the corners.
Oh my god, it was
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Nothing beat the vault though.
The vault was fucking scary.
vault was some
Somebody
scary
played a
shit.
practical joke, and I went with one of my girlfriends
Yeah.
there, and they didn't realize it was an S&M fucking.
Yeah.
This guy's mad jerking off on people's
this-
toes.
There was
It
one.
like, what
There was
the
one
fuck?
room in there that you would be hung up on chains
Oh,
and like this, like your arms back.
dude, that
Okay?
was sick.
And they would just put like clothespins on your nipples and
It was
freaky
sick.
shit. And you'd hang there all night, and this guy would be getting whipped or whatever.
The
Holy
DL
shit.
still. I think the DL at the end of the month, or every Sunday end of the month, I think they used to have a fetish party. I don't know if they still do it. And I've been to those parties once or twice. And there's like this one room. There's a bunch of girls sit down,
Yeah.
and then there's all these guys licking their toes.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
The DL used to have this really fun goth party.
Yeah.
Dorian Gray. It was like 2 floors, and then the top party would be a hip hop party.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
best part was that like patio they have on the roof. When
Yeah,
the
the
2
patio,
parties
yeah.
would mix. Oh my god, it'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
That would get weird with the two parties.
Oh, it
And
would get
I'm
weird, but it was amazing.
It was
And then
amazing.
there would always be this little huddle of like Wall Street bros
Yeah.
who were just there to
Watching.
be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they were so fucking awkward. And
They
it
were
was
like,
great.
What the hell's going on
Yeah.
here?
But they would try to talk to the goth girls and shit and be like,
Those
no,
goth girls
ew.
ain't having it.
Like,
They might play him for a couple of minutes and that's
yeah.
it,
It's like, okay, you're boring.
Yeah,
I
they-
I remember like the Pyramid would have the goth nights back in the early '90s and stuff, and you'd have guys like that trying to get in. They wouldn't let them in, usually.
You want to hear something funny? The Pyramid, it's actually having its 40-year anniversary, I think, in the next couple of days.
Shit.
Holy shit!
40. I think next week they're having a 40-year.
it really
And
well?
I'm surprised that place is still there.
But they only open on the weekends.
I went. They're not open all the time, and they
Yeah,
don't.
they
They
are.
don't use. I was in there one day last year. I think it was. I had to fix the phone lines. over
Yeah.
there. And I went for them, and there's like an alley behind there. So I went through the downstairs where the stage is, and I'm like talking to the girl. I'm like, "You still use this room?" And she's like, "No."
Oh, shit.
I'm like, "There's this whole stage down there and everything. They don't use it." They said,
Why not?
"I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of room in that place to do stuff. You got downstairs and upstairs, and the rooms are big. I don't know why they only open them on the weekends.
No, they open during the week, but they open so late.
But it's specifically for a party. If they
Well,
open
yeah,
on a
it's not-
weekend,
it's
they're
not-
gonna
it's
open.
not like a bar hangout.
they open like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They're not open Monday, Tuesday, but they open Wednesday. Sometimes
you know
they got like
something?
a
In
hip hop
a way-
party once in a while on a Wednesday too.
In a way, they were kind of always that way, I guess, because during the week they would always have like big like lesbian parties and stuff like that. Way back, they would be like just women in there.
Yeah?
yeah.
I wonder how much the rent is that they can do that. I wonder if the fucking guy just owned the
I wonder
building.
if he owns the
though.
building. Yeah,
'Cause,
'Cause
you
how
know-
else could he do it if he's not open every day?
Yeah, only if they make that much money. Because that place has a hip hop party once a week, and you can tell because it's just the crowd that there. It's like
Yep.
a rough crowd.
Do they
have like
still
two.
do, what was it? It was end of the week. They used to do, it was like this hip hop party on Sundays.
I'm not sure. I
It might be.
remember that,
It
yeah.
might. Maybe it is when it is Sunday. That's what it is. But I know
Yeah.
they have a lot of weird people. They got some
No,
actually
you said
legit-
weird people.
They got actually
Well,
some legit rappers that come in
Every
there.
time though
like,
I pass by on Fridays, it's always like a goth or fetish party.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking. It's weird people. I go, well, they also do a lot of those '80s parties.
Yeah, they
a
do
lot
the
of those.
80s.
You know what I miss?
parties.
I miss the green door parties.
Ooh man, they haven't
those?
had one. Yeah, they haven't had one of those in a long time, man.
Jesse Malin was doing them for a while. And he didn't start. He wasn't the originator of that, but he was carrying it forth for a little while. Then that was over at it was Bowery Electric.
Oh, yeah?
That's probably already 20 years ago.
I got like a love hate with that fucking place.
No, I have a hate.
You hate that?
No. I
He said I hate
Now,
it.
I actually go there because they book acts that I
Yeah,
like.
they do
Yeah.
have
Okay,
good shows.
but the place itself sucks. Sorry.
I like, you know what place I like? I'm surprised. You should see Audreana, if you could talk to Dan Sweeney and get the
Lemon Street
Broken
Bar.
Time Machine in the
11th Street Bar.
11th
I've
Street Bar.
seen some shows already.
Yeah.
11th Street got that nice
nice
little
room.
back room,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's nice, man. And it sounds great when you play there.
I'm
I
gonna be
think-
talking to him soon. Okay, we got to talk about having him on and a couple of things. I'll mention it for you.
Okay.
We should do like a lumped up show there, just us talking to the crowd and asking questions.
Well, I
Like
mean,
do our stick and just
why,
get a
why don't we
bunch.
do a podcast with him from there,
Yeah.
and it could be on a night when he's about to play.
No, let's do it before so it's not packed. So, but I mean,
Yeah.
we should do like get on the stage. We're just like
like MC it?
like a comedy show. Or
We would look
something.
like Jay and Silent Bob.
We'll be great. It'll be fantastic. We'll go out there. We'll just talk our shit, and people will be like, "What the fuck you mean by that?"
Will we talk about Nazi UFOs?
We talk shit. We'll get John, all three of us, and get
Yeah.
Gina. Just
Definitely.
you guys going to sing? No, we're going to talk.
You're gonna talk. You're gonna listen to us.
I think we'll be good. Like if I could get a comedy venue to just put us up and just talk.
Why not?
Why people would don't take us
I'll
serious?
stand in front of the brick wall.
I was oh my god, that'd be funny. I think it'd be great. People, I think people, you know what? There's weird people. Some people come in. We can have like a panel of us asking questions about
Definitely.
conspiracy shit,
Definitely.
and bring out some of the craziest shit we think.
Yes.
It'll be funny. Why not? You know, there's a way of making money.
It's not even about the money. It's fun.
It's fun.
You know, which is All right. So today, I think the holiday spirit kind of hit me.
Oh, really?
All right. You know, like, does that happen to you? Like Christmas time, like you're not.
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Well, you're a fucking
No.
Grinch. You're a fucking Grinch. So I'm not even talking to you. All right? Yeah. I'm driving in. I'm driving in to meet you fucking people, and
And you listen to Mariah Carey
and-
or
it was the Greg Lake song came on the radio.
Oh, that's a great song.
Yeah.
Father
And-
Christmas?
Not Father Christmas.
No.
That fuck is it called?
Father
Just
Christmas.
the Christmas you get, you deserve.
Oh yeah. You get
You
your
know,
dessert.
and it's I believe in Father Christmas.
I believe in Father, yeah.
And it's such a great song because it's like a protest song. It's not really even a Christmas song. It's
Yeah.
about like how Christmas is just commercialized too much.
And that put you in the Christmas
And
spirit.
that put me in the Christmas
Okay.
spirit because I'm such an asshole. Yeah, made me think like, yeah, it is Christmas. All right.
Yeah. Fuck this.
Christmas, holy shit. I don't know. I got a weird love-hate relationship with Christmas. I just don't like it.
You liked it as a kid.
Well, of course you did.
As a kid, you like it, but
Because you
not,
get toys.
not to me.
at
What
one
does it
point-
mean now?
Because at one point you have to actually do shit. Like when you're a kid, everything gets done for you.
True.
When you get older, now you got to give the gifts. That sucks.
Exactly. It does suck.
You know what? How many gifts I give every Christmas?
Yeah.
None.
I never got a gift from you.
The only gift I give is the one for the Secret Santa for
Yeah.
international. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, now I gotta go buy a fucking gift.
No,
I gotta
no.
go to a store.
Now, did you hear how millennials want to get rid of Secret Santa?
How?
They're saying it creates too much anxiety. They should
Oh,
stop the
fuck
tradition.
off.
Oh, come
Fuck off. That's
Yeah.
bullshit. See, I refuse to accept that. As a millennial, I refuse to accept that. See, and I feel like they're putting a lot of shit on millennials when it's not millennials, it's Gen Z, which is the generation right after us. Because you realize Gen Zers were born after 96.
I hate these labels.
And they would be adults now. Because think about it, you're born in the year 2000. How old would you be?
Millennials are
20.
supposed to become of age in 2000, right? So
No. That's you.
That's like people born in 83,
Yes,
82.
I was born at 88. So
you're-
that means,
are you a millennial or
yes.
a Z?
No, I'm a millennial. I'm what they call an old millennial because I'm over 30.
Okay.
That's an outrage.
That is an outrage.
Yes. So millennials is this huge chunk of time. So it's between 82 to about 96 is what a millennial is. So everything after that is Gen Z. So it's
Yeah, that's true. It's Gen
putting
Z.
everything on millennials is bullshit when it's fucking Gen Z.
I don't even
Like
like I remember when they started with that stuff, like you started
And we
hearing-
used to be called Generation Y. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know when we became
Well, when
millennials.
that started, they started with Generation X.
Yeah.
And I remember,
Generation
I
X.
remember this as plain as day.
They're not
If
even
you were
X-Men.
born, if you were born, you had to be born in the 70s, 1970 or after, to be Generation X. Okay, and I'm born in '69.
Yeah.
And I remember saying, "This is great. I don't want to be part of these assholes." All right. Now I'm part of it. They changed it.
Yeah.
They changed it. Yeah. Now, like, if you're like 65 to 70 something, it's Generation X. Get the fuck out of here.
How is that
How
possible? How did they change that?
Why did they
Yeah.
change it?
They change the shit all the time,
Why do
man.
they
Yeah.
gotta have a label anyway?
Exactly.
But they
dumb.
got a label. Every fucking generation
Every
got
generation.
a label. It's just like,
You know, like my father was born in '45.
is he
and
part
he
of
gets-
the greatest generation?
He's technically he gets lumped in with baby boomers, and he hates it.
Oh, yeah,
He says
baby
because to
boomer.
be a baby boomer, you had to be born after the war, and he
Yeah.
was born during the war.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so like my mother, who was born in '46, is technically a baby boomer. My father's not,
Yeah.
and he gets mad when you tell him he's a baby boomer. Because I'm like, oh, the baby boomers fucked up everything. And he's like, well, and he goes, well, I'm not a baby boomer. And I'm like, yeah, well, you missed it by like 3 months, man. You know?
That's lumped up. Baby boomers. I don't want to be. I'm like, what the hell am I?
You're a Generation X.
X? Damn.
That suck.
But I have no powers. I should be like Professor Xavier or something.
Oh man.
Oh, Wolverine, some
Yeah,
claws.
something.
Have some claws come out of my fucking
Oh,
my sausage fingers.
like Magneto.
Oh, Magneto! Ooh, I love Magneto. I love to be Magneto, the
Yeah.
master of magnetism. I'll be moving shit around. I'll be taking the fucking wire off women's bras.
That's what you would use your power for.
That's what I would use my power for.
Bing, 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 bing.
How did that happen? Bing, 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 ricochet rabbit. It'll be like
The dreaded
motherfucker.
mini hook in the back.
Dude, I was like, if you were the little rascal, which character would you be?
Spanky.
That's what they were calling me yesterday, Spanky. But I was sitting next to Black Greg. I'd say, hey, Buckwheat, shut the fuck up.
What about Stymie? He gets no respect.
Stymie was the man.
Stymie
Stymie
was
had
black
the
too.
dog.
Yeah.
Dude, and Stymie had the Petey the dog.
Yeah, that was his dog.
And there was another one. Colin was another one too. She was the little one, the girl.
With the braids.
With the braids.
Yeah.
Dude, what happened to that shit? We don't see that shit no
Well,
more.
it's offensive now.
How is it offensive? It was great. As
I
a
don't
kid,
know. I
I
have every
watched
episode
it.
of
I
DVD.
remember as a kid
I have
when
the
they
whole
did the
box set.
reboot. But now,
You know, there's always the rumor
Well,
that
the
Bill
reboot.
Cosby.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Not true.
The original company that owns the right, they just haven't releases anymore because they think it's too offensive to
Yeah.
today's society.
I don't know.
I wish they
but
would
as a
just-
kid, they did a
But it-
reboot. I remember it.
Yeah,
like, in
that
the
was
90s.
the
I
90s.
remember
Oh
it.
yeah, they did like the
Yeah, when I
Little
was a
Rascal
kid.
the movie,
Yeah.
and the people that got were pretty point on.
But they did a lot of shit in the 90s that wouldn't fly today.
Oh, man.
Like, let's be honest here.
And that was
Even
really-
in the early 2000s. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the '90s was when that political correctness shit really kind of started. It just hadn't taken hold yet because you were seeing stuff like the Little Rascals reboot.
Yeah.
You know, but today you can never do that.
You know what? Once we make a bunch of money, you want to buy the Freak? I'm gonna buy the
I told
rights.
you, we're gonna do a remake of Freaks.
I'm gonna do.
I think that'd be really cool.
I'm gonna
yeah.
do
With
a.
a
I
bunch of
want to
little
do.
people.
I want to do a remake
Little people.
of Blazing Saddle.
Well, wait till. Well, we'd have to do that before Mel Brooks died. We'd have to get his blessing. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we can't do it.
I mean, we're gonna do a remake of Blazing Saddle. And it's gonna be
That would
fantastic.
be fucking hilarious.
And this time it's gonna be a black woman as the sheriff.
Yeah. Yes. Who would we get?
We'll get somebody. We'll be a black woman as the sheriff. The outrage back in that time. What the fuck? She's a woman and black. She can't be the sheriff. She is the sheriff now.
That'd be great. Remake Blazing Saddles, frame for frame.
Break. We could get fucking we could get Big Mike to be Mongoloid.
Mongoloid?
What
My
is
time
what
Mongoloid?
was his name? Mongo.
Mongol. Yeah, Big Mike could be Mongol. But he'll be holding the Mai Tai.
The Mai Tai.
Because he drinks Mai Tais. At Otto's.
I can't believe you guys went to Olive and had Mai Tais.
I didn't. I had a beer.
Fucking
He's like, I did not.
I had a beer like a man. But even no, I can't. You can't put down Mai Tais. Mai Tais fucking.
You know what the thing is? I got Olive's another strange place. I love the staff, but I just don't the vibe. The place got no vibe for me.
It's weird.
I guess that's what it is. It's a whole tiki bar.
No, the vibe is fucking
The vibe is
It's
kind
weird,
of
right?
Yeah. I can't. I go in there sometimes during the day.
But I'll be there tonight,
And
though.
it's not bad.
For the Three of Cups reunion.
Oh, I heard
that's
about that.
happening
Oh,
I heard
yeah.
about that. You'll be
Yes.
there tonight?
Yes.
Who the hell are they bringing from 3 a Cup? All the old bartenders?
Well, Cal is the bartender tonight.
Yeah.
So she got to put it together. I mean, Mummy's going to be there. So it's gonna be a lot of old crew. I think she has some bands playing as well. She has some of the old DJs as well.
Okay.
So cool. Like a legit.
I always find that funny. How do you do a reunion with a bar that doesn't exist and a bar that wasn't? And it wasn't like a successful bar. It was an okay bar.
It had its regulars.
Yeah, it had its regular.
I was there every fucking day.
Yeah, but that was you. Didn't you work there also?
Well, I worked there like towards the end, but before
Yeah.
that, I was like that was my living room.
I wasn't a big regular.
That's another place. I wonder. You know what? I would go there when you got tired of everything else. You would go there just
Yeah.
because
So
it was something different. And they always play rock and roll. They have pretty good bartender.
Yeah.
Another place,
Yeah,
great
good DJs.
bartender, but the atmosphere. And then when they put those white couches and all that weird
Yeah,
shit,
the
they got
white
really
couches.
weird.
Yeah, I remember
Well,
that.
the first thing, the brown couches were fucking disgusting.
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
And then
so
the
much
white
shit
ones.
happened on those
Oh,
white couches.
They were dirty as
certain-
sin.
Oh,
certain-
people
certain
overdose.
stains.
A lot of sex happened on those
Yeah.
couches.
Babies were created.
Gross.
DNA spilling everywhere.
Gross.
You could clone the entire easy
Yeah,
Baby
I never
on those couches.
sat on those couches. I was like, I refuse.
So if a girl sat there, she'd get pregnant.
Oh, God. Those couches were vile.
Dude, they were dirtier than the fucking.
I remember.
They were dirtier than the sex chambers in fucking in the 333 Theater in fucking Times Square,
Oh,
Show
God.
World. Those couches were dirtier than Show World. And you went to Show World, you didn't want to touch the door. Dude, I think I went there. I always brought glove with me. Because
You
I was
needed
so
a shower when you
terrified.
left that place.
Oh, it was dirty. It was so much fun, but it was
Even-
dirty. It
Even
was
touching the
dirty.
magazines, you'd be like,
I remember. You remember your first experience? You put that fucking corn they gave you, and the thing comes out, and it's like a naked woman.
There's a naked
running
woman
over.
there with
You
like stretch marks.
Yeah.
And she's all nasty.
You're like,
3
what?
teeth in the mouth.
What the
Balloons
fuck?
and shit.
Yeah.
And then she's like, give me $1.
And then if you tip, how about the ones that would be like, you know, would open, but you would just look here? Remember those?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'd be looking, and if you gave her like $5, she'd stick her hand out. Like in
It was
two
fucking
stuff.
weird. It was
You know?
fucking weird.
It was.
You know what?
And then you had
Times
to pay her
Square-
again before the thing came down.
Times Square. Times Square back in the day was an experience. Like you would go there,
I miss
and it
that
was
shit
such a
'cause,
fucking.
you know,
it was such a weird
it was
time.
like, you know, it was like when you went up there, people always like, oh, you go up there, you're gonna get killed. Well, you know what? If you went up there, you knew what was going on. Okay, you knew what you were getting into. I never had a problem. I didn't go up there all the time, but I mean, I didn't have a problem up there ever. You know, it's just on 42nd Street itself, like on the Deuce, right, 42nd and 8th. There'd always be some shit going on.
There's still shit going on.
There's always going to be
Oh,
shit
fucking
going
weird.
on. It's getting bad over there again, too.
Fucking weird over there,
Dude,
man.
let me tell you something. I grew up in that neighborhood. I thought it was great. I love
was.
that
It's a
shit. There
fun
were
city,
drugs.
man.
There were
Fun city.
fucking drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I love? My parents. Anytime somebody came out of town, they would take him to the fucking Show World. Yeah, let's go look at some titties. And my mother would go with my dad. It was fucking great. They were very like out of their mind. Fucking like, let's go to the titty bar.
This is
We got
funny.
people. It was fucking great.
It was funny.
It was great. And nobody.
So you didn't experience that, boy.
No,
You
no,
weren't here
I did
yet.
not.
Oh, do you weren't here with all that? Oh, that
No,
shit was. It
I'm
was
not
fan-
that old.
I think she wasn't even born yet.
I know, it was fantastic.
Fuck.
I'm getting my
I mean-
first lap dance. Adriana's coming through the tunnel.
Yeah, exactly. Adriana's being born and
You ever
getting
heard
out
them say the light at the end of the tunnel? What is it, that light at the tunnel that you're going? You just die and now you're going through another tunnel, coming out to a new vagina. Boom, back in the
Maybe that's what black holes are. They're vaginas.
world. They just fucking spit you out.
Okay.
That's talk for the conspiracy. They're actually giant
Out of
vaginas.
vagina, spit you out somewhere else, and you growing up. You're like,
Oh my
"Yay."
god, that's fantastic.
Dude, black holes are fucking terrifying. But I think they're wormholes. Like black holes are a key of wormholes. Somebody gotta put a satellite.
We gotta.
Have we ever just sent a satellite to a fucking black hole? See
It would
what's on the other
take
side?
1,000 years to get there, the closest one.
Yeah, and then like
The speed of light.
Or would it get destroyed? Maybe the
Well, it
speed
would
of light.
get destroyed.
Maybe
eventually.
the,
For sure.
maybe the
Or maybe
speed
it would
of-
send out a signal
Maybe
before.
the speed of light is what that shit'll take you so fast. It'll take a few seconds, then you're in another fucking universe. You never know.
Well, you still got to get there.
Yeah,
The closest one is pretty far away.
But we had that weird one that popped out in a solar system that's not that far.
Yeah,
That big giant
hasn't
fucking-
been proven.
I don't know, man.
yeah, I
they were
read
saying
about that.
they were
Yeah.
saying it's a black
Couple weeks
hole.
back.
Yeah, we're always putting shit on.
Oh, wow.
You need to put something
Okay.
pop in there, or maybe
Okay,
that's
now-
what the
now-
reptilians will come to that black hole, take us
Reptilians.
over.
Never mind. Now I want to get to the bottom of the Bigfoot conspiracy.
Yeah, when's that show coming out?
It was on. It was on. It's,
Oh,
it's,
it
gonna
was?
be a
Chasing
series. It's a
Bigfoot.
series.
You never fucking see it. Like this show's been on for how many seasons?
No,
not
that's a
Chase,
new
this is
show.
a new one. This is a new one.
You're still
On
not gonna
Travel
see it.
Channel.
I
Travel Channel.
refuse.
Supposedly there's some new
That's
information.
bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
You wouldn't be saying
It's
that.
a
Wait a
bloody
If you
bear.
were on the conspiracy show, you would not be saying that.
You mean it's a handicapped bear?
Yes,
handicap
it's a dirty bear,
Maybe it's a bear that
or
got
a bear with mange.
Or it might be a bear that has the special Addison.
I think it's just Andre the Giant. Like in the $6 Million Man. When he fights, when he
You know,
fights Bigfoot,
somebody
it's
put
Andre
that
the
up. I
Giant.
think Joy put that up the other day.
Yeah.
Andre the Giant versus Steve Austin. I thought that was great.
Oh, yeah. Well, how are we doing with time here, man?
Oh,
Because I think we're getting close.
oh, shit, we are
we've
getting
been
close.
talking
Holy shit,
damn.
bro. Crap.
Time is up,
I didn't
Audreana.
even think. So, Adrian, where can people find you? How can they get in
I
touch to your
am
band or
at
book you?
the Hard Swallow every Tuesday night.
140
140 First Avenue between
right.
St. Mark's and 9th. Every Tuesday night, Thursday happy hour, and Saturday morning, bright and early.
8 o'clock.
8 a.m.
Holy
Come
shit.
through, because everyone's
I was-
drunk, including me.
I was there. You weren't there a couple Saturdays ago. It went,
What time?
It was 8 o'clock.
A couple Saturdays.
2 Saturdays ago.
It wasn't 2 Saturdays ago. I was there.
Oh, so you don't know
It was
Sundays?
3
You don't do the Sundays no more?
I do not do Sundays anymore. But
No, you know what? It was. I'm sorry. It was Friday. It was
exactly.
the day. It was a Friday. You're not
I
there
don't do,
Friday.
I don't do Fridays.
This was the day after
I
Thanksgiving.
know
was
you.
in there.
You
Yeah.
told me
I don't
you
do-
want to do breakfast. I'm fucking just laying down in bed. I'm like I'm dying,
Yeah,
man.
man. I dropped my wife off at work. I came down. Parking was good. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
a
the
couple
day
Bloody
after
Marys.
Thanksgiving.
You got that new bartender there now.
Crazy
Legs.
Crazy, yeah. He used to work at Professor Tom.
Yeah.
He been around the
He's
neighborhood.
been around.
Yeah.
I know him from the neighborhood.
Yeah, he been around. He been in a few bars. He's a good bartender.
So where do we find you, Rob?
You can find, especially this weekend, December 15th, I'll be at the International. Then you can find me Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Bar None from 12 to 8 p.m. And this Saturday is going to be a little early because it's SantaCon. Or I call it Comageddon.
Conageddon.
Sanageddon is coming.
Let the odds be in our favor.
And let the odds be in our favor because these assholes are going to
Now,
be
is
special.
it, you know, since you both bartend, I gotta ask you, like, it's gotta be, I mean, we know it's a pain in the ass.
Of course.
Okay, but do they actually make some money off this?
Yeah.
or what?
You definitely make money.
Do they tip?
Some of them, you know,
before
some of
they
them
get
tip.
too drunk,
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
tip.
some of
so
them
if they're
tip.
still semi-sober, they will tip because they know people perceive them as assholes.
Yeah,
So
Where do
some
these
of them
people
go
come
above
from?
and beyond.
That is, like, they
Long Island,
parachute in.
Jersey.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I used to work across from Penn Station.
You know,
and they'd always come
you know what's funny? Last week, it was the Jersey SantaCon, and that was special. They did
And
it,
Hoboken, yeah.
They do it every year. It's almost like St. Patty is, in Hoboken. It's a week before our St. Patty.
Yeah, they don't do it at the same
So
time.
they always do it. And there's also a St. Patty at Staten Island and a St. Patty. There's parades everywhere in Queens, Hoboken. So it's weird
Yeah.
how they do that.
They separate it.
Yeah,
Staten
they
Island
separate
has its
it.
own thing.
Yeah.
You know, if any of you sorry, any people looking for my sorry ass, I should say. I am on Instagram, RockerMike212. I'm on Twitter, RockerMike3. And then you can find me under my Christian name, Michael Baker. And on Facebook,
On Facebook.
where I do most of my shenanigans.
Yeah, a lot of shenanigans.
I've toned it down, though.
Oh, you have.
I haven't been locked up lately.
No, but I see a lot of your buddies.
Facebook
I see a lot of your buddies
I've
been locked up.
I've been on Facebook jail so many times.
All right, so people, remember this is the beautiful Stone
Audreana.
from the Hard
Audreana,
Swallow.
Broken
Come see
Time
her,
Machine.
Blazer for the Broken Time Machine.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank
You are
you.
quite welcome.
And remember, people,
Hilarious.
don't get drunk, get lumped up.
up.
Have a good day, you fucks. That was good, dude. That went quick.
Yeah.
That was great.
Thank you. Thank you, Sadiq. All right. Say bye.
Hasta la vista, people.
Fox.